different team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. For a trip to New Orleans in Super Bowl 58, we are ready to rock in the AFC Championship game. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
24-yard line.
A first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
32-yard line.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. A give to Barkley out of the gun.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. From the gun, Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Broncos are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Tally that as catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Play action. Now Jackson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 tight.
Third and goal, Jackson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7. Jaguars nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On the ground with Bryce Love, the former Stanford Cardinal. And he finally goes down at the 23-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 46 yards on the ground.
First down, Jaguars.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Love. And a short gain here down to the 22. Give him maybe a yard. Quite the opposite from the previous big gainer.
1 yard.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
They go play action with Eason. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Complete to
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Gain on the play brings up third down.
Here's Eason to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. The former 3rd overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Broncos 7, Jaguars nothing. Albrecht Rosas on for the field goal. A 43-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac. But you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
4 yards on.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. This time, Jackson will throw it. He'll fire one downfield for Fant. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
On 1st down, Jacob Eason. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Ready up.
On 1st down, here's Love. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
He's got exactly what you're looking for, the ability to not just diagnose a play and quickly, but to make a play as well. Nice job there tackling him for a loss.
On 2nd down, it's Love. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
At the 42-yard
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. From the gun is Eason. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
makes the score.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Saquon Barkley, 77 yards. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot in the big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there and holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get sixes. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia and trying to erase this deficit. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
First down.
On the carry, it's Love. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
11 on the play. First down, Jacksonville.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play.
Let's go.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, Coach. Break it down.
They'll run again with Love on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9.
Here's Eason off the play fake. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 25-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
Jaguars.
On first down, it's Love. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Love. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Throwing is Eason. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
A 3rd field goal of the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Rosa's kick is good. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
Catch made at the 20. Seven-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. With it on the return now, here's Westbrook. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
First and 10, Eason. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Eason's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run on first down. It's Love. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Eason on second down. That's complete. Okuebunam. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. This is Love. Levante David in on the tackle.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
On 2nd down, Love. And he's got some space here. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Bryce Love, 28 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. I thought as that was developing that he might actually keep it, but the right decision, obviously, to hand the football off.
And some teams do a really nice job of taking a little bit longer at the mesh point, meaning where he's going to hand it off or keep it. Sometimes they ride it maybe a step longer than others. That allows him to make the proper decision and have the right person end up with the ball.
And it paid off with a long touchdown run. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Jaguars 15. Broncos 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
They've got his man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They got 29 yards that time.
47-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Calvin Ridley, 28 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. To throw again is Jackson. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
Westbrook on the return. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. He'll get that complete to Alberto. The 30. Past the 20. Touchdown, Jaguars. Alberto, 74 yards. And the Jaguars are within an extra point of tying this one up. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. A 1st down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now Saquon Barkley. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, and ends up spilling it for a loss.
The Broncos send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Yeah, this is a high kick, but it's not going anywhere. And here comes Westbrook. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. But they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. 1 play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll run with Love. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another 1st down, this time on a gain of 19. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jacksonville.
Bryce Love with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Jaguars have moved out in front. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score.
1 quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Rosas now to kick this one away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they are in need of points here, no doubt about that. With a Super Bowl berth on the line and trailing here in the fourth quarter, this possession, gigantic. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Barkley. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense is pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, and he's got a 1st down.
48-yard line.
Let's go, D. Kill.
They go play action now. Jackson. This is the tight end Fant. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They go play action with Jackson. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. This is Barkley. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Barkley, the ball carrier.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Again, it's Barkley. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 22. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Operating from the gun, Jackson completes it to Fant on the right side. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
1st down, here's the run with Montgomery. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Jackson. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
That ties the game at 29.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this one likely on the short list for Game of the Year candidates. And boy, did it come in a good one here in the playoffs. All tied in the fourth with a berth to the Super Bowl on the line. Buckle up, everybody. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. To throw again, Eason. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On third down, Eason. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Give him 22 there on the third down conversion.
First down, Jacksonville.
And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. On first down. It's Love, and he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Staying on the ground, it's Love.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And it's third down.
From the gun on third down. Eason, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the fourth quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
55, come on, guys, 55. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Barkley unable to get away on the first down run as he'll be stopped for a loss of a couple. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Jaguars 38-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's got his big tight end, Fant.
Jackson.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
4.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're on the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Let's go, defense. Here we go. Mike 8. Mike 8. Yo, we don't want nothing. Get it. Pick up the ball.
Throwing now is Jackson. Left side here, that's the tight end Fan. And he will have a Broncos first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
At the 24-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll go to Barkley again, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Down and 11.
Strip the ball. Strip that team. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. His throw caught at about the 5. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Today's final score, Broncos.
Charles, let's focus for a second on the losing side. In a couple months, they may look back and say, wow, it was a great season. But right now, I guarantee they're feeling no sugarcoating on this one.
And you can already see the T-shirts at training camp next year, can't you? Unfinished business. Because they've got to find a way to motivate these guys to go through all the same pain, right? All the same tough stuff, and find their way back and give themselves a chance to win this game again next year.
And that does it for the conference championship. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And for our entire crew, we'll see you 2 weeks at the Super Bowl. This is the NFL on EA Sports.